Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of God of War, Ragnarok. And we have had some very interesting stuff going down. I mean, where do I even start? You got Atreus, basically, out of desperation and probably fear, in order to stop the prophecy of his dad dying. He rejects his dad in a fight, and Freya and Tyr turns into a bear. It looks like he probably really hurt Sindri. He leaves, goes to Asgard, climbs the wall, meets Heimdall. My goodness, talks to Odin. Odin has... Man, this game, it's so surprising. I just never know what to expect. I was not expecting Asgard to be like that. I was not expecting, dare I say, Odin and the rest of the Asgardians living in such a place of humility. I mean, it looks kind of like a Viking village, to be sure. I mean, all of that fits, but it's not, like, godly in a sense. It's not like the Mount Olympus from, you know, the other God of War games or something like that. It's just this... It's like a little hut, but it's unique. It's personal almost. Odin sent us here with Thor of all people, and we have been working together with Thor, if you can imagine that. Surtur, we found out through this mural, is somewhere out there. Of course, Angry Buddha is still hiding. He is still hiding, or she is hiding inside the mural, unbeknownst to Thor. Thor's up there doing the trials of Muspelheim. We convinced him to do that in order to distract him. And what are we going to say to him? I don't know. How is this going to unfold? Apparently, Surtur joins with someone else that we haven't heard of in order to become a big monster that's going to be able to destroy Asgard. I don't know. So we do need to head back up here, right? Oh, damn. I destroyed those rocks. I didn't mean to do that. And we shall see what happens.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. Lava ran red with their blood. Crude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Give me a minute.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
That's nice.
I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Oh, we're not doing too good. Got one over here. About to die. Hold that thought. Okay. Please get away. Stop shooting poison at me. Okay, get some more health over here. And good job. Looks like I'm almost done. Gotcha. Oh, there's more. Of course there is. Oh, these are heavy ones. help, Thor. Thank you.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
What a dick.
So, where to?
Let me check.
Okay.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
You don't really have anything to say about that. You know what? Give me just 2 seconds. I need to pause it real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. My mask is glowing again. Definitely staying going this way.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Go back to Atreus' quarters. Interesting. I'm kind of wondering if, when Atreus originally took that scroll, if he had planned to do that little, thingamajiggy all along. If he had always intended to give it back to Odin and say, hey, you know, sorry I took this, but let's trust each other. Because if so, you know, he's kind of playing 40 chess here. I mean, he's, you know, very sneaky of him. Because it was just a random scroll. And of course, we did think Odin would find out about that. It's very clever, to be honest. Let's look around. Steal some stuff. So, does that mean we have to stay here now? Why are there floating rocks?
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
How much time does he spend reading? Kinda jealous.
Runic capacity. Interesting. Gleam moonstone that ebbs and flows with runic power. An accessory. Okay. Wait a second. Runic capacity. When using runic summons, instantly refill all runic arrows and empower them for a brief duration. Sure. Down is supplied. Sure. Need to upgrade some of these. So I can't, because this has this, like, you know, it's this stuff right here that can blow up. I was gonna try and blow it up with this fire, but I guess Odin wouldn't really appreciate that.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these. Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Interesting. I mean, it's very humble. Like, it's strange. I mean, everything else we've seen, like even Tyr's vault in Helheim was nicer than this place. I mean, this is Odin's study. I mean, it's just in a cave. You know, it's not like in a palace or anything. I mean, it's strange. It's like whenever Odin says, hey, I'm not after, you know, wealth and power and such, it's almost like you want to believe the guy, because look at this place. Like, he's just almost like a hermit who just wants to figure out the meaning of life. It's kind of a strange thing, you know?
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
Okay. Very interesting character.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Okay, and there he goes. Wow, he really has the ability to come and go wherever, whenever he wants. I mean, seriously. That's quite a handy ability. I mean, he can just teleport himself wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Except for Sindri's house. That's very handy. Yeah. A very interesting character, though. Nothing like
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
Yeah. Seriously. Like, you know, you just picture, like, in the previous games of God of War, you know, Zeus and Olympus and all that stuff. Just the grandeur that they portrayed, you know? Just larger than life. Odin is completely different. I mean, it's almost off-putting. It's such a unique take. You know, he does all his research in this cave. He lives in this Viking-style hut. in a very kind of mediocre village. I mean, it's nothing like what you'd expect. Interesting about what Heimdall said about how true power doesn't like flaunt itself, it just reveals itself in the right time. Let's go ahead and break his stuff, I guess. Get some hack silver.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Interesting. Think there's anything else I can interact with. Before we go back to the room, let's go up this way. See if there's anything different in the hall.
Huh. Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous... Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I envy the Allfather.
What was he doing?
He always sees the best in people. While all I see is what people really are. Nobody ever says what they mean. Some lie to the world. Some lie to themselves and don't even know it. And then there is you. You don't know what you want. You don't even know who you are.
That's what I told Forsett.
But I hope you do know this.
Except more politely, I'd assume.
I will be watching.
More politely, yes.
Heimdall.
Didn't do much to dissuade
He
him.
seems
He
to
seems, well, I'd say
have the ability to just look inside of people and just, you know, discern exactly anything about them, really. It's quite an interesting talent. It makes sense that Odin would keep him around.
he doesn't know when to work or when to sleep anymore.
Just shut up and drink.
Looks like Thor's wife, Sif, is gone. Okay, well, that was an interesting conversation. And if Heimdall is right, it could very well be that Loki here is...
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Okay, well, they're getting along. I'm guessing this poster was put up by her. Seems to be a big fan of Valkyries. Yeah, very interesting stuff, though.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Okay, I don't want to hear what happens next. Sounds like Thor doesn't want something for his daughter. Something about a sword. Is it the sword that she just showed us earlier? What did she say about it? That it was made for her or something? I guess maybe they're saying that they don't want her to turn out like him? Like Thor? I don't know. Let's see. It seemed to be a sword that Atreus...
This has been a weird day. Exactly.
It seemed to be a sword that Atreus was unable to lift. Similar to Thor's hammer, so maybe she's the only one that can lift it. Anything new in here?
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so what's next?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Interesting. Now we're back as Kratos.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake.
I'm assuming Freya's gonna be our companion in this. Oh, Tiro, buddy. Oh, pal. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Kratos has not had a good history with the, fate. I'm pretty sure he killed the fates in his lands.
When you're ready to seek the Norns, I'm with you. Just taking a moment.
But she's gonna be my companion again. Oh, injury.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Sorry, dude. Let me just take a look real quick. We have special items, enchantments, Midgard's honor, Vanaheim's honor. We could craft all of these. I have no idea what these perk requirement thingies are, though. Increases Kratos melee damage. Remedy of the Bifrost. Successful attacks against enemies will cleanse small amounts of Bifrost from Kratos' health. That could come in handy. That could come in handy. Small amounts of Bifrost, depending on who we're facing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. See here. Have this equipped. This one. Okay. I have the resurrection stones. Can't upgrade this yet. I think we're good on everything for now. I'm sorry, Sindri. Man, I feel bad for you, dude. This is tough, man.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Guardian shield. Check this out. And it's level 4. Double tap L1 to quickly shield check an enemy and break their guard. Boom. Parry, press L1 right before getting hit, and then immediately press R1 or R2 to do a special counterattack. Thing. There's that move. Dang. Well, we're definitely going to equip that. Nice. I think we have the best run we can get. Oh, yeah.
Neathhoke. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Who's saying that? Here's Ratatasker.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathoge's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Oh, that thing that was down there. That was Needog. Oh, that's what that was. No, that wasn't a dragon. That was her. Ooh. I wonder what's going to happen when he finds out. Ooh. Freya, let's just get out of here for now. I don't think we have anywhere else to go in the other realms yet. Oh, we can go to Muspelheim. It seems. That's interesting. This is Midgard, right? That's where we would need to go for the main quest. Let's check out Muspelheim. There's nowhere I could go. There's nowhere I can travel to yet. Here's Temple is inside a volcano. Never mind then. It's just on here, but I can't actually go to it. Okay, back to Midgard. Yeah, let's do it. Lower woods, upper woods.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
I'm here.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Okay.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Huh. Clever. There's a sleigh. Oh, they've got the wolves here. They haven't eaten him for so long.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
No.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
I don't even know what that means. Matted fur?
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
That is an interesting question, isn't it? Faye would have known that Kratos would have seen that image. But Kratos has no idea why that would have happened. Like, why did Faye send him to do this? You know? Why didn't she just tell him, basically? Oh my goodness, the Lake of the Night! Oh, we're here! This is it! Everything is frozen, man.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Yes. Wolves' noses point in the direction of scent, barking, and excitement increases when near.
Well, the Lake
source.
of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
So we're doing a
I should
little.
have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
So we're gonna do a little exploring now that we're here. Look around. Midgard. It is filled with winter, and I hear one of Odin's ravens. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I know I need to get on the sled. We'll do that at some point. We're gathering resources for our journey. Is that a forge I hear? Mystic Gateway was added to the map. Where's the forge at? Is it up there?
I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns. What's that outpost?
The derelict outpost. Hey, Sindri,
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I don't see any new items, Sindri.
Just checking in on me?
Oh, he's hurt. Just looking
You
around.
won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Sigrun's purse. Now, what is this? Looks like we may have a new area to explore here. And look at this place. Ah. Lake of Nine. Yeah, looks like we've got a lot of different, places here. Here's her house, the turtle. I don't know. Do we want to just get back on the sled and... let's just explore this place for now. Because I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, if we follow the wolves.
Another crane.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys. Okay.
Watch it!
Things everyone.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot.
Blogerstein. Casualties caused 78 dwarven. 3 other. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Midgard. Date of release, never, unless the witches of Anaheim come up with a potion that turns aggression into something cuddlier. Even if you come into possession of a rousing relic, don't use it unless you're itching for a fight. So a rousing relic would unlock these trolls. Imprisonment. Excuse me. Imprisonment overseer by AS, as in 1 letter away from what you can kiss if you keep making me carve reports into these tablets. Okay. A rousing relic in order to awaken the trolls. Okay, interesting. Now I hear another birdie. Birdie. Birdie, birdie. Where, pray tell, is this bird? I heard it. Somewhere down below. There it is. I'm not quite close enough. Hello, what do we have here? There we go. That'll do.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrid spoke of growing up with these people before she joined.
Sigrid. I'm not very familiar with that name. To be honest. We'll have to raise that crane somehow. Okay. So we are spending more quality time with Freya. Hey there.
On your guard, Kratos!
Golly. I'm not gonna do it. Jeez Louise. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna end up going to Helheim in this game too. Oh, check this out. I mean, we went there in the last game, but, you know. We also went to Alfheim too. Man, I can't believe how big this game is.
Leader on the left!
This is the last.
There you have it. Oh, I do like these blades. They're so much fun. Oh, they're so much fun. I guess this way now. Let me see. Around y'all. Hack silver. Getting a buttload of hack silver. Should have more than enough.
Good, that's
That's not gonna work. Oh crap. You're dead.
the Alpha.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say that?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Looks like we could go down this way. Sure. Let's check it out first. Ah, that's stuck in the ice, isn't it? Yeah. We need to remove that somehow. Oh, I see what we have to do. There you go.
Well done.
Thank you, Freya. There we go. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's kind of chilly out here, isn't it? Why don't we try out, Freya's other armor? We have not given this one a fair shot yet. Not a huge fan of it, but we'll give it a shot. Oh. Yeah. Not a huge fan of that. But, you know, we'll try it out. And you know what else I'm going to try out? I know this might be poor choice, but just because I want to, let's switch this up. Let's try out the armor of Raven Tears. Why not, right? Where are they? Braces of Raven Tears. It's not as good as this Lunda's armor, but it looks cooler in my mind. I mean, it looks almost exactly the same. It's just blue and red. Let's try it out. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Runes? Oh.
What? No, she never mentioned.
An accursed name. Woe to the great princess Sigrun. Her heart is broken and her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. He loved the wrong man. Handsome of face and congenial of smile, he was perfect, except for his name. King Helgi. Sigrun's father. Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi that he would never allow that man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavored to convince her father that that love could be stronger than hatred. He was mistaken. Interesting. Whispering slab. Heavy runic attack.
Is that a key?
Hold that thought. Ooh, I remember this one from the first game. They kind of achieve the same thing, don't they? One is slam like that, frost damage. This one that I just got, it does the exact same thing, except it's less frost damage. Although I did upgrade this first one. But say if I upgraded it to here, okay, so it would do more damage, base damage, and it would also do stun. It just wouldn't inflict as much frost. So this one ends up inflicting a little bit more kind of balance, stun, damage, and frost. Whereas this one, it's mostly frost. And then a little bit of stun. Yeah, sure. Why not? Try it out. A little bit less to level up this next one too as well.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
This is so much fun exploring Midgard with it all just completely iced over and frozen. I love this so much. Everything out here is dead. Dumbo Winter. Now there is. Oh hey.
Watch your left!
Oh, I'm getting sick of that.
Switching arrows.
I'm not working on it. Okay, there they go. Oh, that's right. Whew. Now, how do I get to this chest? Oh, probably from just right there. I missed it. Oh, not that way.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Yes, I understand that. Oh, there's something over there too I missed. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I have an idea. Okay. How about now? Can I jump up there and... No? Okay. I was mistaken. How would I get over there then? Hmm. What about just like right there? Not gonna do it either, is it? Well, what do I need to do to get over there? Another mystery we... Oh, hold on. Never mind, I think I see it. Okay. Right over here. I missed this. Oh god.
Watch it!
God, those things are annoying.
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Artifact. Lyre. Interesting. 1 of 6. Stolen treasures. A stringed instrument. A lyre, to be precise. Kratos says he knows how to play, but refuses to do so. Which means he's either lying, possible, or determined to deprive me of a good time, also possible. Though come to think of it, this is probably one of the few surviving artifacts from his homeland. Plucking the lyre strings might well take his mind back to that place. That may well be a journey he's not yet ready to go on.
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Hmm. That's right. Wrong one. Oh, heck. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I can do now. This will lead me back up so I can lower that thingamajiggy, huh? That's how you do it. That's it right here. Puzzle time. Okay. There you go. No. Ah, damn it. There we go. And back down. And now we crawl. Come, woman. If you notice, whenever Atreus left the house, and Kratos screamed out, "Boy!" I think that's the first time in this whole game that Kratos called Atreus boy. I can't recall another time of him doing that. You know? It's gonna be I thought it was an interesting reunion when they first came back, but now, whenever we find Atreus, oh boy. how are things gonna go? And what kind of stuff is Atreus doing for Odin now? I wonder. Okay, so I think we've thoroughly explored this place. And now that we have, there are these other pieces we need to find. Right? The Oarsman. Oh, that's something different. We have the goals, favors, Singren's curse. So that is the place. That's part of it. And I think that's the other part of the key we're actually looking for. That's where we can go next. However, I think I'm going to end this episode there.
Amir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come on, Amir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Okay. Well, we're going to end this there. When we come back, we're going to continue this little side quest and continue to explore Midgard. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.